Kirk Cousins probably 3 on that list.
Kirk over Lamar?
No, Lamar sucks, bro.
No, so does Kirk.
He really doesn't. But
you're taking Kirk over Lamar?
Barbershop Breakroom.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Barbershop Breakroom, episode 44. This is the second time I'm doing the intro because Derrick was not recording.
Hey, mistakes were made.
All right, Derrick.
Bless you.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I tried to cover it up and not sneeze on the mic.
You got
and I
me.
sneezed on you. I'm sorry.
Got me.
It makes up for the sunflower seed.
All right, Derrick. You're alone in a room. You can only listen to one album for the next 24 hours. What's that album?
Get rich or die trying.
No way.
Get rich or die trying.
No way.
It's my motivation through the whole thing.
You're in a room. You don't need
That's my motivation.
You gonna do push-ups? What are you motivated for?
Many men wish death upon me.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
And we're gonna move to the next person. Jordy, your one album.
Whoa!
I feel like you have to go with the album with no skips. 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Ah, okay.
Joel, why don't you like that one?
What'd you say?
Why don't you like that?
It's a good album. It is.
It
It's
doesn't
a
have
very
a
good album.
skip.
Yeah, it's a very good album.
I can listen to the whole thing.
I don't have a problem with it necessarily. I just I don't like J. Cole anymore. That's another conversation for another day.
Because he couldn't dunk the ball?
Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Matt?
This is tough. I'm stuck for real.
Matt's like, which Lil Wayne mixtape?
The Big Booty Mix.
Yeah, that'd be
Low
perfect.
key. Would they be playing
that
the
bitch on
shuffle?
repeat.
Did a little bit of everything.
Jordan hates that shit.
Nah,
Jordan's like, skip, turn this shit off.
I don't know how. That shit slaps.
It really does, though. I don't get how they don't like it either.
Pieces
'Cause they're
of
old.
dog shit.
It's cool, like, here and there.
We know it's gonna be Lil
I'll
Wayne.
probably have Yeah, probably.
He tried to fight it.
I was
so
stuck
hard.
in between so many. All right, yeah, I'll probably just go with Carter 4.
Carter 4. Okay, I'm not mad at the Carter 4. More of a Carter 3 type of guy, but hey,
Me too.
nothing wrong with it.
All right, which Kanye album, Dante?
Oh, beautiful Twisted Dark Fantasy. Not a skipping fucking sight, bro. Come on now.
You
You
know
already
what
know
it
that was. You already know. Not a skipping fucking sight.
Kanye.
Greatest album in the last 20 years.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go with Good Kid, Mad City.
Ooh, banger. Banger of an album.
You got story time and music at the
I was
same
one
time.
of those people who didn't think Good Kid, Mad City was like that great at first, and like as you keep listening to it, it's like one of those albums that just gets better every time. You're like,
I'm going to be real. Most of the albums you guys named, like the names of them, I don't know what the fuck they are. I don't listen to music like that, so I have no fucking clue.
what do you do?
Nothing.
You don't listen to music. You
Watch
don't watch
TV.
TV. Like all you do is just slave away in the backyard for your dad.
Slave and beat off.
And edit the podcast.
All right, boys. Before we get into everything else, let's go right into my topic. I've got a
Watch the microphone there, long legs.
Daddy long leg, damn.
my bad, y'all.
Don't call him daddy.
I have a blind rankings. Do you
But I
guys?
can see.
Would you a blind rankings of 10
10.
NFL quarterbacks?
All right, let's do it.
Now, this is a mix. No, I don't even want to tell. No, I'm just gonna fuck you all the way up. I'm not even gonna tell you. All right. First name, Geno Smith.
Are they starting quarterbacks in the NFL?
Every single one of these are starting quarterbacks.
10.
Ooh, 10. Worst?
I feel like Dante might be trying to fuck with us, so I was going to say like 6, 7.
There's going to be some rookies in there.
There are no rookies on this list. To make you feel better.
Who's the starter?
Let's go
for,
9.
No, who's
Hopefully
the starter
Sam
for
Howell's
Washington?
not. Sam Howell.
Yeah.
Sam Howell's not on there. I'm being nice. He's not on there. All right.
You think
I
Geno
wanna go-
Smith
I
is
wanted
a
to
top
go-
10 quarterback
I
in
wanted
the
to go-
league? He's probably top 15.
I was going to
That's
go.
why I would say 6, 7.
I was going to go 8 for real. He said 10. I said 8. He says 6. Meet in the
You
middle.
guys gonna
Eight's
decide on
fine.
something?
Eight's
All right.
fine.
Geno Smith at 8.
Are you typing it or do you want me to?
I'm typing it.
Okay.
Kirk Cousins.
Oh. Taking Kirk over
5. Yeah, fuck
5.
yeah, bro.
because of the bedtime stories.
He's been going crazy.
Kirk.
No,
listen,
last season he just had he should low key was like in the MVP race.
Kirk is one of those dudes that gets like unnecessarily disrespected. Like he really does.
You like that?
So we going 5 for Kirk?
Yeah.
Sure.
Justin Fields.
That's probably your 9 or 10.
Yeah, he's worse than Geno
But is he?
as a quarterback. I mean,
Yeah, let's go 9.
Geno
9?
did have more help. It's hard to.
9?
Yeah, we'll go 9 from what we saw.
From what I see, I think you guys are doing okay right now.
He says hut, and there's 10
And then he's
guys
just
in his
running.
face.
He's just
Yeah,
Hut.
it's tough.
There's 10 K1 Alexanders in the game.
Juan Alexander.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff played good last season.
He's
If
still
we're
a
just
PP
going off the
though.
last,
That's 10. That's got to be 10, bro.
He's still a PP though.
He sucks. He did
We'll go-
play
we'll go
decent.
10. We'll go
yeah,
10.
but he's got to be 10. There's not 10 quarterbacks better than, or there's not 9 quarterbacks better than, or worse than Jared Goff.
Okay, so he's 10.
He's 10.
Daniel Jones. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm taking Danny Dimes over him.
I had 2 lists, but
Danny Dimes is probably there.
all right, Kyler Murray.
Ooh,
Fuck.
6. Do we have a
What's-
6
no,
or
what's the
7?
lowest one
7?
possible?
Yeah, that's what. Do we have a 7?
We have 7.
Yeah, you have 7 available.
7. He's been playing too much Call of
Fuck
Duty.
was that?
My throat. Pause.
Damn.
Did you hear that?
yeah. I know Derrick he don't wear a headset, so he couldn't hear all
Derek Carr.
the funny noises.
The
Fuck.
GOAT.
Fuck.
Do we still have
6.
6?
6.
Dakota Prescott.
4.
That's what we have available for.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
the
this
lowest
shit
available.
This shit is ruined.
Yep.
We're gonna post this like it's our actual top 10.
I would
though.
actually put him like if I could move it around.
Dak's
he would
not
be-
that bad for
He'd
real.
be way lower. No, I fucking hate Dak.
He's 10,
He
bro.
hates-
That
I
guy.
don't think he's that bad.
I fucking hate
I'll put
Dak.
Dak on here strictly for controversy.
You want to put a bet in? I got a lock.
About what?
Dak over 12.5 picks this season.
It's probably a lock.
Yeah, that's probably
His
Another,
first
another
pa-
lock is
his
Steelers
first
over
pass-
9.5 wins.
First pass yesterday at training camp was a pick.
and it was a terrible
I
pick.
saw it. It was
To Brandon Cooks?
Yeah, it was terrible. Brandon Cooks just kept running. The DB just ran over. I was like, oh, thanks.
The DB went with him as the safety.
Oh, yeah, it was a safety. You're right.
Safety was
Trevor
like,
Lawrence.
how many's left?
Top 3.
You have 3, 2, and 1 left.
We have 3.
Did we go 2?
2. You got to go right in the middle. 2.
It'd be Pat Mahomes and Josh
I
Allen.
was gonna say 3.
You got Mahomes, Josh Allen, Herbert.
I'm saying that's who our next 2 is going to be.
I'd take Lawrence over Herbert. So go ahead.
Justin Herbert.
3.
3.
There you go.
And
All right, who's our
your
one?
number
Baker
1 quarterback
He's gonna fuck us
is
with the number
Baker.
one.
Lamar Jackson.
I mean,
He shouldn't
give
even
me a couple
qualify.
years ago. It's not a bad
He
list.
shouldn't qualify this. He should be on the running back.
Your blind top 10 quarterbacks are Lamar Jackson, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott, Kirk Cousins, Derek Carr, Kyler Murray, Geno Smith, Justin Fields, and Jared Goff.
It should be a real top 10.
All right, let's do it for real.
Do it for real.
T-Law
Yeah,
is
by
one.
the way, that was blind rankings.
Blind. We were blind.
Blind.
I'm not
Dead.
putting that in the TikTok.
You're fucking high. Jordan, make the TikTok.
That's what gets people commenting. This is our real. So whenever you say the real top 10, this is what the previous is going to be the real top 10
Are
on
you
the
taking
TikTok.
Trevor Lawrence over Justin Herbert?
Yeah, T-Law is one.
So I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think Justin Herbert is a tad bit overrated.
He is.
But I don't.
I think T-Law.
I don't know if it's him or his job or his coach.
It's his
but
coach. His coach.
He's got to make it shit happen too.
Yeah. Brandon Staley's
He's a great
terrible.
arm talent, but like I don't know. After last postseason and stuff, Trevor Lawrence was balling, bro.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Who
And
they play in the first? Didn't they play the Chargers head to head first round of the playoffs?
Was it the Chargers?
That's when Asante Samuel had like. Who was it that had like 3 picks in the first?
Yeah, they went
Was it
down
Asante
big.
Samuel
And
that had
Trevor
3
Lawrence
picks?
fucked them cats up in the second half
Yeah.
to win.
I think it was like plus.
Remember we bet on
It was
them at
those two.
halftime?
I think it was like plus 750 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It was those 2.
All right.
I'm taking
know, man.
T-Law 1,
You got to think Justin Herbert probably has more weapons
Herbert
too.
2.
Yeah. Lamar. Who else did we say?
Kirk Cousins probably 3 on that list.
Kirk over Lamar? No.
Lamar sucks, bro.
No, so does Kirk.
He really doesn't. But
You're taking Kirk over Lamar?
I'm not taking Kirk.
Is it
over
because you're
Lamar.
watching the quarterback series and you're just like, I love.
Nah, he should have been the MVP last year. I mean, not should have been, but he was
At
top
one
3.
point,
Because they were winning and he
If
was
we can rewind
being a
back
dog.
to like the first like
They lost like 2 games.
2 months of our podcast,
Should have
I
lost
remember-
another one.
Oh, bro, I
since he
hate
wasn't
Kirk
able to-
Cousins.
I was about to say this guy
I
was trying to
hate
convince
him
me
on
Derek
that.
Carr was better.
But on that list right there, he's better. Derek Carr sucked last year with Devon. I told you last year was his prove year with Devontae Adams, and he still sucked. So
He did.
you got to
He
get the
did.
fuck out of here.
He did stink still. MVP right there.
Now he's on the Saints. So
Yeah,
he's
he
also
sucked.
gonna suck.
He sucked.
All right, so your real top 10: Trevor Lawrence. Then you got Justin Herbert.
You want to put Kirk?
I do, but
Go ahead. This
if
is
you guys
Matt.
are
We'll do-
overruling me, then
No,
go ahead.
let's do Matt's. We'll put Kirk at 3.
I am not consenting to Kirk Cousins being third, but for the sake of the arguments in this comment section, Kirk is third.
You putting Lamar 4th? Gino.
He
What's-
fucking
put
better
Gino-
be.
put Gino over
Lamar
Lamar.
better not be past
Gino-
5 on this
Gino.
fucking list.
Gino.
I need to know. I need to hear the rest of them again.
He's 5. Lamar's 5.
Who's 4?
Who's 4?
He's 4.
What's the rest of the list? Or I can't
right.
remember all the players.
So after Trevor, Justin, Kirk, and Lamar, we got Dak Prescott, we got Kyler Murray, Jared Goff, Justin Fields, Geno Smith.
Put Gino over Matt. Do it.
no. Lamar 4.
Put Jared Goff.
Dak is probably 5th.
Fuck.
Dak is 5th.
I don't know, bro.
Who you taking over Dak? maybe?
Dak sucks,
Yeah,
bro.
but you got Geno.
Are we basing this off last year or in
You
totality?
can go off the totality. Everybody's been in the league for a good
'Cause
amount
last
of time.
year-
Mine is Justin Fields.
Last year, Gino.
It's like going into this season type shit.
Okay.
Dak had a really good year last year.
Yeah.
He did. Dak had a good year.
I think if you compare like career stats, like Dak has almost better stats than like Peyton Manning and Tom Brady in the first.
Stop it.
You know, I'm just saying.
Hey,
All right,
it's what
Dak
it
at
shows.
5, Gino at 6.
You still have Kyler. You still have Derek Carr. You still have Justin Fields. You still have Jared Goff. I feel like Kyler's got to be right behind Geno now.
No.
Oh, shit.
No.
You don't got Kyler after Geno?
Justin Fields is better.
No.
Going into this season, he finally got some weapons.
Kyler Murray tore his ACL.
He got some weapons. He's got a line.
Kyler Murray probably still had a good season.
Justin Fields 7.
Oh, all right.
Kyler 8. Who's left?
Goff and
Goff and Carr.
Goff is ahead of Carr.
Then you go
Carr
Carr.
and then Goff.
I got
Goff
Goff and
last?
then I got Goff and then Carr.
I was putting Carr last.
I'm putting Derek Carr behind Jared Goff.
All right,
bro.
yeah, that's fine.
You remember that
Derrick
game versus
with the
Pittsburgh?
ultimate switcheroo. MVP to last.
But he's
Well,
a top 10
10th.
quarterback.
10.
All right.
These ain't
Out
no
of
top
those
10 shit.
So
Derrick's
barbershop.
he's about to put no context and just say
No.
our top 10 NFL QBs.
Our 10 QBs. no, let me make sure I say this right. A random list of quarterbacks that we ranked blindly, that we're going to rank seriously now. The 10 of them go as Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields. Wait, that's Justin Herbert, my bad. Justin Herbert, Kirk Cousins, Lamar, Dak, Geno, Justin Fields, Kyler, Jared Goff, and Derek Carr.
I think we should switch Geno and Dak.
It's all right. I can clip it up.
I agree. No, I'm kidding. Bro, Geno not better
Hey,
than
I
Derek
hate
Carr.
Dak just as much
mean-
as you, but
Bro, do me look up Geno's stats last year.
I'm not even gonna look it up. Not even gonna
bro,
entertain
they
it.
were talking about Gino for MVP last year.
Man, it was a cool story. That's why. Can somebody please pull
I
up
got you.
Who you got?
So
Mr. Laptop, pull up
Geno
one.
Smith last year. threw-
Dak had a terrible season last year. Was he hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I'm
why
about to
Cooper
say,
Rush was going.
He
remember
only
Cooper
threw
Rush
for
was going crazy.
2,800 yards.
Yeah, he missed a good amount of games.
Yeah, Cooper Rush was playing, and then someone else.
He threw for 2,800 yards and had 15 interceptions.
Yeah, that's a lot of picks.
Geno
hammer
for
the over.
basically rounding up 4,300 yards, 30 touchdowns, 11 picks.
That's a good season.
Dog.
That's a good season. What was Dak's again? 2,800 yards or what and what?
23 touchdowns, 15 picks.
Most Geno's been sacked in his career, though. 46 times.
God damn.
More
don't-
than his rookie year with the Jets.
They don't believe in linemen in Seattle. Ask
They got the 12
Ask
man.
Russ.
He
They
did
got the
get-
12th man to block for him.
He did get some MVP votes.
I'm sure he did.
So, well, Tyreek Hill got more MVP votes than him, so. and Derrick Henry for some reason.
All right.
What?
Hey, so I know that we're talking about NFL and there's not too much NBA to cover at the moment, but did you guys see what Steven Jackson said this morning?
This morning. Just this morning.
It came out this morning. I
I'm
don't
gonna keep
know
it real with
when
you, man.
the podcast
He
came
says a
out,
lot of
but
shit.
Steven
so-
Jackson been irritating me lately. He's my guy. He's like one of those media dudes that I really like, but he been saying some crazy shit lately. What does he say? What did he say?
So I didn't listen to it, but the caption says that he called out the NBA and says that he's the face of the biggest civil rights movement ever.
What? Huh?
You heard me. That's what he said.
Does he mean in context of him and George Floyd look alike?
I was just about to say he kind of looks like George Floyd. Is that what he's talking about?
Well, you know they knew each other.
Yeah,
they were like
I
friends
know.
and stuff like that. They grew up together. So like, unless he's saying in like regards to that, maybe I mean, because he was like on the front lines there.
Or maybe just in the NBA.
The number
I
one,
don't know.
the number one comment is, "Did Pro just forget about Rosa Parks?"
MLK. I don't think he's going to be in the history books. That
What
we're
are we
learning
talking
in
about
school.
here?
He might go down as top 5. Rosa, MLK, Malcolm, Steven.
Bitch. The fuck?
I was staring at you. I was like, I
tried.
don't.
Yeah,
I tried.
just want to see what you guys thought about that.
Yeah, that's no comment.
Sure, go ahead.
No comment. I feel you, my guy.
Say how you feel.
Hey,
Anyway, going back to all right,
Hold on, I got one more NBA real quick.
go ahead.
I have a list from the game day. The biggest NBA draft busts over the last 10 years.
I've seen that. I've seen that list yesterday.
What do we think?
Dude, come on.
There was one I didn't like on the list.
We already know one.
Did you hear
And there's multiple asterisks, like, and the asterisk means still has time to prove.
Yeah, like Marvin Bagley was one of those dudes that I think like he still got time, bro. Marvin Bagley's probably like 27.
I'm with Marvin Bagley on the
Stanley.
draft bust list.
Stanley Johnson, was he
He's
high?
not on the list, but
Because
I don't mind that.
Stanley
well,
Johnson
he was
wasn't even good in
No.
college. Though.
He
Okay,
was-
we all know one.
he was talking about it.
Anthony Bennett.
Are you excluding injuries and
No, this is a list that he made by year. So each year
Okay.
like in that class.
only the last
Andrew Bynum,
only the
Lamar,
last
like,
10 years.
all them
No,
gonna
no,
be
no, no,
there,
no.
or-
Only the last 10 years.
I don't think you can call Bynum a bust.
Nah, Bynum
Ja
won a
Morant.
shit.
I guess so.
Ja Morant.
No,
Wow.
man, what?
Kwame
All
Brown.
right, go ahead. So after Anthony Bennett,
I'm gonna keep it real with you guys.
K-Wom?
Hold on. If you took Dontea,
What?
if like Dontea wasn't here, I don't think you guys would get one name on this list besides Anthony Bennett.
and Marvin Bagley.
Dark.
Nah, I don't even know if they would guess that.
Like we're just like naming them randomly.
Yeah, like if you guys had to guess, there's 10 of them. I don't think you would get one name besides Anthony Bennett.
Isn't it by year though, or no?
10 years.
Oh, okay. Like each year's draft bust. Like, cause when the one I saw, it had like the year.
Yeah,
Anthony
of the
Bennett.
last 10 years.
Okay.
So it only goes back to what? 2013. That'd be Anthony Bennett.
So
2014's bust.
I don't remember who's in that draft. I started watching NBA in like 2015. I'm not gonna lie.
Ben McLemore.
And I don't watch NBA, so
No, that was the same draft.
Dante Exum.
Dontea Exum was a bust.
Yeah,
He's
he's
supposed to be
Stauskas.
nice.
We watch him overseas during
Yeah,
the week.
Nick Stauskas.
No,
No,
bro, he
man.
wasn't supposed to be anything crazy.
I
He's the
hate
number
you.
8.
He ended up better than what he was.
He's the number 8th pick.
Number 3, or what about 2015?
Jaleel Okafor.
You're looking it up, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Fucking asshole.
Dude is crazy.
But I agree with Jaleel Okafor.
2016.
They had 3 centers on that roster.
Don't look it up, you piece of shit.
I would not have remembered this
Was
guy.
that Jaleel Okafor and Nerlens Noel and
Joel Embiid.
and Joel Embiid?
All of them were on the same team.
Dragon Bender.
I remember Dragon Bender.
Unfortunately, I mean, he just sucked.
I don't think this guy's a bust on this list, but go on.
Number 5?
For 2017.
Yeah.
He was
Josh
the 4th
Jackson.
pick. Yeah.
Who?
Josh Jackson.
Josh Jackson's a bust.
I don't think he's that.
He's a bust. He's a bust.
Coming out of college, he was supposed to be nice.
Wait, Josh Jackson or Justin Jackson?
Josh
Josh.
Which one is Josh
from
Jackson?
Kansas.
Went to Phoenix.
See, you don't even fucking remember who he is.
Went to Phoenix.
That's not the light skinned cat, is it, with the afro?
No,
He's not light skinned.
it's a dark skin.
It's a dark skin.
He's a dark skin. You said light skin. I said dark skin.
Oh shit!
You don't remember Josh Jackson with the ugly thing from Kansas?
I'm looking him up right now. I gotta look at his face real quick.
At least I think he went to Kansas.
Look
He
at
might have
this
went to Duke.
Stupid fucking.
Was he on the Duke starting five?
I agree with 2019.
Josh Jackson.
Who's it for 2018?
Oh shit! I completely forgot about him. Yeah, this is Kansas. Yeah, he's a bust, bro. Wasn't he like a top 5 pick?
Yeah, hell yeah.
He
From
was a
Kansas.
top four.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was
yeah.
fourth.
He's more known for trying to put fucking hands on people in mid game than
Yeah.
fucking playing good.
I
Yeah.
like Dick from Kansas.
Whoa. Fat Joe, calm down.
Oh shit!
All right, Marvin Bagley in 2018.
Marvin Bagley still got
I don't
time,
like.
bro.
I don't
they
like
have-
number 7.
They have Wendell Carter for that for 2018.
No way.
And I don't think Wendell Carter's a bust. In my
He
opinion.
wasn't supposed to be anything crazy,
Number
and he's
7
actually
pick.
had a decent like
career
serviceable.
so
He's still a starter,
Yeah, it's not like he's just sitting on the bench.
right? I don't like number 7 though. Cam Reddish. They got out of the
He got time too.
2019.
2019.
Well, they're all
they
gonna have time because it's over the last 10 years.
2019. They have Jarrett Culver.
He's a
Guard.
bust.
For Minnesota.
He's a bust, bro. He might not even.
He was top 5.
6th, but
Oh,
yeah.
6.
Remember,
Yeah.
he went off during the tournament. Him and what's my dude from DeAndre Hunter? They had
I
that
think-
nice like 1v1 battle during the tournament.
That dude's more of a bust than who you said because
Cam Reddish?
I don't remember this cat.
For real? Like in college
You
or
don't
like in
remember-
the NBA?
College definitely not.
You don't
Well,
remember
watch.
Culver? He went to Texas
Texas
Tech.
Tech.
I remember-
They played in the championship.
Okay.
He was nice. He was nice in the tournament, and then once he got to the NBA, he didn't do like he couldn't shoot anymore. He couldn't get to the hoop. Like he was terrible.
That's all. This was made in 2021 though, so
2020, Killian Hayes.
he didn't.
He struggled. He struggled last year.
Number 9, they have Jalen Suggs.
I mean, it's so early in their career though.
And the Magic have so many
is
guards.
Dyson Daniels.
Who?
Dyson Daniels. He came from like Overtime Elite or not
of the
Overtime
G League
Elite.
teams.
What is he? One of them G League teams. I can't remember which one.
I would like to
Little
apologize,
light skinned
sir.
dude from like Australia, I think.
Not familiar with your
Who's
game.
gonna-
You know who I'm talking about though.
In 10 years from now, who's going to be the bust from this year's draft? Victor, Brandon, Scoot,
What?
either the Thompsons.
It's gonna be Wembayama.
You think so?
No, I don't. I mean, what do you consider a bust?
Scoot, the Thompson twins.
Anthony Black.
I mean, it's
Those are your top 6.
After those dudes, like, there's a lot of dudes that weren't very good after that. So, like, if you're in the top 15 of the NBA draft, you're expected to be like a franchise changing person. Like, you're supposed,
Or
you're
at least to
supposed
start.
make an impact.
Yeah, come off the bench and be a spark.
You're
at
a
least
sixth
something.
man,
You're
like-
doing, yeah.
Like, think about it. Like, dudes like Draymond Green, like, I know he's an anomaly, but he's a second round pick. He has 0 expectations. So if you look at, like, I think Cam Whitmore went at
20th.
Oh, was he 20th?
20th.
He's a dude that outside of that, like, he could be very good, and you'll be like, damn, that cat could have probably went 10th. Because, like, there was, like, the one big dude, he's going to be trash. Most of those big dudes who have no offensive game, they just rebound, dunk the ball back, and can't shoot, they're going to be trash. Like, they're not going to be around in the next 3-4 years.
I agree.
Like, there's just no room in the NBA for dudes who can't shoot. When was the last time you heard Clint Capella's name? When he was with
Last
James
season.
Harden. Really?
The Hawks.
No shit. You know where he plays, but like, I hate you so much.
Him and Dennis Schroeder had the same haircut on the same team.
Is Anthony Bennett the biggest bust in NBA history, though?
Probably.
It's close.
NBA history?
What's that white dude's name?
Darko Milicic.
Darko. Yeah.
Only
He's
reason I'm
third, though,
gonna say is Darko over Anthony Bennett because if you look at Anthony Bennett's draft, besides Giannis,
Who went 15th?
that was a terrible draft. There was no talent.
And Giannis had to develop. It's not like he.
They took a chance on Giannis.
Yeah, it's not like he
Victor
came right out of
Oladipo
the
was
gate.
right there.
Victor Oladipo was good.
Injuries.
Victor, like, he played good for Indiana before he started to get hurt. You had, like, Ben McLemore was, like, the top 10 pick or something like that. He's terrible.
He was supposed to be good.
He was supposed to.
What was the best team he played for? The Rockets?
The Kings. He
Probably
played the
first
best for
team
the
to league,
Kings.
yeah.
The Kings?
Probably
Okay.
the Kings, yeah. Yeah,
I'm like,
he
I
was
don't even
trash.
remember where he was good at.
But, like, if you look at Darko, it was LeBron
Adam
1.
Morrison,
It was LeBron 1. Wasn't Melo 2?
I think. And then him 3.
God damn.
No, he was 2.
He was 2.
He was 2?
He was 2.
He was 2. Then
Then
either Mello or Wade.
Yeah,
I think it was
Melo,
Mello.
Wade, Bosh.
Mello, Wade, Bosh. Yeah.
So if you look at who he was drafted over, at least Anthony Bennett, there was one mistake there, and nobody knew Giannis was going to become Giannis. You could look at D Wade, Melo, and Chris Bosh and tell that these dudes were going to be studs, and they took Darko Milicic. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shout out to Dan Gilbert for the Anthony Bennett pick.
Shout out to him. All right, who?
All right, I got 3 football things. Does anybody else have anything?
Trace.
Trace.
We got a bunch of NFL news.
Do we?
Yeah.
What?
Tim Patrick.
Like, I thought you meant like new shit.
Nah, Tim Patrick and KJ Hamler having to step away.
Hey,
But they said he won't miss
I'm
much
sure
time.
Hamler will be back soon.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
they
he
said he won't
sucks.
miss much time.
He sucks.
I mean, you still lost 2 receivers. I get it's not Jerry Judy or, you know what I mean?
Oh,
but
he's next. You saw my message
His
in the
time
group
will
chat. You saw my message in the group chat. They will be. They will have more than that. Trust me.
Have you guys seen the whole Jonathan Taylor situation? Have you been keeping up on it?
I mean, I saw the first thing that Jim Irsay said.
Yeah, I saw
Where
what
he
he
said
said.
that agents are selling bad faith.
Yeah, I seen that.
Well, before that happened, Taylor went to the GM and asked to be traded. His agent, Jonathan Taylor's agent, responded to Irsay saying bad faith with his own saying of bad faith is not paying your best player. Irsay turned around and said that they don't and won't offer Taylor an extension.
Ooh,
Irsay invited Taylor onto his private bus during the first day of camp, and they had a private meeting. Nothing came of it.
Did they make him sit in the back?
I don't know.
Oh,
Jim Irsay do look racist.
don't he?
Is that just me? Like,
He does- no,
is that
no.
because I'm
He
black or
does.
what?
He does
look
look-
like
he does.
He looked like he'd call you a boy. Not even an N word. Say, hey, come here, boy.
Not long after the meeting, it became public that Jonathan Taylor had requested a trade, but Irsay reaffirmed that they would not offer him any extension. Then the next day is when Irsay said, if I die tonight and Jonathan Taylor is out of the league, no one will miss us.
League still goes on. That's true.
Now he's right about that. He is right in that regard.
It's fucked up to say,
to an
but-
extent, though. Like,
Well-
people will miss you in the league. The league can still go on and people still miss
Right.
you.
But then Bijan Robinson goes off and Jonathan Taylor is no longer remembered. And then imagine a dude in the second round like Nick Chubb starts balling. And then
Yeah.
it's like, I get what he's saying. The league doesn't move around Jonathan Taylor.
Right.
Hell, it don't even move around the running back
But,
position right now.
Irsay said after Taylor requested a trade, he said, we're not trading you. Not now and not in October. And the Colts were going to place him on the non-football injury list, which was going to void his salary for the whole season if he
No.
doesn't play.
That's fucked up.
Well, then Jonathan Taylor tweeted and said, I never had or reported back pain. He said, I've never told any doctors or anything like that I had back pain. And to help the situation, the backup running back, Zach Moss, broke his arm.
Yeah.
So
No, I didn't mean to laugh at that.
They just signed.
I didn't mean to laugh
They
at
signed another running back earlier too, like this morning or late last night. I forget.
I
But-
didn't see that.
They're about to call Marlon Mack back.
But even
There's
when,
running backs out there.
Running backs are a dime a dozen. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but I mean, you still got Zeke out there. You still got, I mean, I'm sure they got no shot at Dalvin Cook. He wants to go to a contender, but Kareem Hunt's still out there. A lot of gas left in the tank. Leonard Fournette's still out there. I don't know how much gas he's got left in the
trade
tank.
for
but,
Dearness Johnson.
I mean, you can,
You can trade for younger running backs that
okay.
aren't starters
And
anywhere
get 'em for,
else.
like,
and
nothing.
Yeah.
So this was one of me and Derrick's topics that we had talked about briefly. So the NFL running back, is that one of the like least, like I guess you could say needed position or like least
Yeah.
important
I
position
mean-
right now, like where it stands in this very moment?
I feel like it's still important, but it's not as important as everything else.
I've been saying it, bro. Dime a dozen.
It's like the
Like
easiest.
we
I've been
were
saying
looking
that
around,
forever,
what's the
bro.
last 10 Super Bowl winners like that
All
have had a
making no
running
money.
back paid over $2 million, and it was like one, and it was Marshawn Lynch.
I wouldn't say like least important, but the easiest to replace.
Well,
So you're not worrying about it.
if you look at recent history, Le'Veon left Pittsburgh, James Conner came in and had 1,000 yards immediately. Now it wasn't Le'Veon production, but 1,000 yards is still a solid season.
No, it was really close.
It's still a solid season. You know what I mean? Melvin Gordon held out, didn't get shit.
I mean, you have 1 year wonders like J.J. that went crazy for a year.
Mm-hmm.
You have Peyton Hillis for the 1 year. Spencer Ware, when he played for the Chiefs,
Yep.
he went crazy 1 year. It's just like you can have a running back randomly just go crazy that year, and then
Well, and they're
Fall
everywhere though. Like running backs are, like you said, they're a dime a dozen. Like running back is probably the most replaceable position. Like you could just plug somebody in. And
Justin
all right, go off.
Forsett. Remember with the Ravens, he
remember
was
Justin
going
Forsett.
crazy, and
Yep.
then nothing happened.
I mean, look at Dearness Johnson. His
Guys.
first game that he started, 146 like rushing yards or scrimmage yards, something crazy like that.
We're missing the low-hanging fruit here.
What?
Isaiah Pacheco. I mean, they just went and won the Super Bowl. Who the fuck is that guy?
And Derrick McKinnon,
Who is that guy?
Iowa State.
And Melvin Gordon.
I don't know where McKinnon went, but Pacheco went to Rutgers. I believe.
Was it? Oh yeah, it was Rutgers. My bad.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
you're right.
saying. Like, we just pull these random dudes out of nowhere, undrafted, that are going to perform.
Look at Austin Eckler. They did you see that they try to pretty much blame Austin Eckler for like what's going on with running backs?
Yeah,
Like
they
somebody
tried
was
to
like,
put it all on him.
yeah, somebody's like, well, it's Austin Eckler's fault. You come out of nowhere and play good, and you're making no money while you're playing good. Like he blamed it on him pretty much. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean that's bullshit. I still think that a great running back can help a team, but I mean, look at the Titans. You need more around them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, when you give a dude 30 carries a game, I mean, you got to do something else.
Yeah.
Isn't
Like-
Josh Jacobs technically a free agent?
I have no clue.
They, I think
Next
they offered a
year, he's
franchise
holding
tag.
out with Eckler, but he'll be a
Oh, wait, Eckler's
free agent
holding out?
next year. He was. I don't know if he
The
got paid.
running backs had a meeting like 2 days ago to like try to change the market, and, like so they all get paid more.
Joe
And
Mixon,
Saquon took a contract the
everybody
next
was-
day.
They saying like, "What the fuck, dude?"
I mean, listen, you got to, like, I'm not
You
mad
gotta
at
take care of
Saquon.
yourself.
Yeah, like, I'm not mad at Saquon
Yeah.
because if I'm out
But-
the league next year, I guarantee everybody in that meeting ain't going to throw me $500K to fill up my account.
Hell no.
Yeah, but they offered Saquon a franchise tag for 10 mil. Mm-hmm. And the next day, he took a 1-year contract for 11 mil.
Wasn't there more guaranteed?
What's the
in that
difference
signing
for
bonus
not
stuff?
taking...
Barely.
No,
Like
okay.
900K or something.
Yeah, it was
It
nothing.
wasn't like 5 mil bonus or anything like that. 900K,
But, like,
and you have to make the playoffs
what?
to get it.
You
Like,
just
you have to
you
mark
just
off all
caused
these.
all this ruckus with the holdout
So
and stuff like
the
that.
biggest thing with the ruckus, I think, is the way he was looking at it. They paid Daniel Jones, bro. How you about to pay?
Yeah, I get it, but
He's
like,
another
you still
running
took a
back.
contract for a 1 year, 11 mil.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, he still did take a bad contract, but he was more mad that like they paid Daniel Jones.
Yeah, when I seen that
Yeah.
contract, I was just like, oh boy.
Which is like insane to me, like with the prices and everything like that, like have went up so much. Like,
What was Daniel Jones?
dog, you're getting
year?
$11 million for a year. Like,
Yeah, that's solid.
come on, man.
Right.
There's dudes that won't make $11 million in their life.
Yeah, because I think, like, even who was the most recent running back that just signed a new contract before Saquon? No way, it was Nick Chubb, right? There's somebody else we're forgetting about that was actually really good that signed another contract. Because Nick Chubb's contract is, let me see. My dude is getting paid, so it's roughly about 12 mil a year.
Who?
Nick Chubb.
Yeah, 12.2.
So like, you 10 mil, 11 mil, you're getting right there.
I mean,
Like,
Christian McCaffrey's at 16. It's like a $4 million difference. It's
and
not that.
I understand, like, Christian McCaffrey. Like, I think Nick Chubb is the best running back in the NFL, but Christian McCaffrey's a little bit
He's
more
going to do
flexible.
more for you on offense.
So I can understand him making a little more money. I think that's okay. But,
like Daniel Jones got 40 mil a year.
I mean, he's a
That's
quarterback,
just
though.
That's the
But
market
he is
for
a
quarterbacks.
quarterback, yeah.
Like, if you look at the
That's
last 10
just-
Super Bowls when we looked at that list, okay, how many of those teams didn't have good running backs or high-paid running backs? Every
Right.
single one, right?
Yeah, I mean, we looked at it.
How many went with a bad quarterback besides Philly?
I mean, Philly, he wasn't even playing that bad. Nick
He
Foles?
played fucking amazing. Yeah, I
Nick
played
Foles?
Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, but I'm just saying.
Carson Wentz was like the MVP going into it before he got hurt, and then Nick Foles played better
was
than
fucking
Carson like after that.
Russell Wilson sucks, but
He didn't
suck
then.
when he went
But if
there.
you look then, it was Tom Brady on the list like 5 times. It was
Matt
Patrick
Ryan.
Mahomes,
Jared Goff would
Matt
be the only
Ryan.
one.
Jared Goff would probably be, and Jared Goff is probably going to get a. Didn't he just get an extension?
Yeah, that was like his first 3 years in the league.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
around
had
that. So
that
he was a
season. I'm pretty
younger-
sure it was like
He had a $100 million
really
contract.
good year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a $100 million
Was that
contract.
the? Did they go to the Super Bowl the same year they had that game against the Chiefs?
They might have
I think so.
Does anybody
That all-time.
What was it like 56-51 or some shit?
highest.
Yeah, I think so. I think that was the same year.
That was still when they were St.
Imagine
Louis.
betting the under on total points in that game.
You ain't hitting that.
I mean, we had Sony Michel retiring. What do you guys think of Eli Apple and Tyreek on the same team?
Barbecue chicken.
We didn't see any videos from practice yesterday. So
Barbecue chicken. That's what I think. Hey,
I feel like that shit happens all the time.
I don't want to change the subject. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. Bro, did y'all see the Browns training camp when he smacked him around? Did you see that, bro?
Yeah. The dude chased him down.
Bro, the silliest part though, like
He
my
smacked
dude
him like fucking around.
he legit ran. Like, nah.
Yeah.
Two grown men. He really smacked my dude and ran fast as fuck. And then he as soon as he got close to him, he straight grabbed him and started punching.
How do you think players legitimately feel though when like you sign their like rival like player? Like when the Lakers went and got Lance Stevenson and LeBron was there, like how do you think LeBron really felt?
Or Chris Paul and Draymond Green.
You
Well,
see,
we know
I
how
don't-
Draymond Green felt. He said, I still don't like Chris Paul, and I'm not gonna act like I do either.
But like how do you I don't know.
I think
Some of them do
when it comes
just
to
like that
instance,
during the game.
They let it go like after the game. They really don't care. Especially when you're on the same team. It's just you're there for the same cause.
Yeah.
So there's no point to even.
I'm sure there's still a lot of shit talk.
Oh yeah, practice one-on-one drills, things like that. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of shit talk still.
You guys
did it.
blast his teammate in the face.
I don't blame him.
When you play in high
don't blame
school,
him.
you did the same shit for basketball if you're doing drills. Same thing when I did for football. You talk shit
Yep.
to your teammates. It makes it better.
Yep. No, that's a fact. So there was one more thing.
Well, we had Deshaun Payton saying that Hackett's coaching job is one of the worst jobs
Yeah, that's
in the
fucked up.
history of the NFL. And Aaron Rodgers said, "Just keep my coach's name out of your mouth."
No, I'm with
I
Aaron
like both of
Rodgers.
them. I'm with both of them.
Nah, Sean Pitt, you're not allowed to say that.
I'm
bro.
with both of them.
You're not allowed to say that.
You can
bro.
say it.
No,
You can
bro.
say both.
No, you can't. You
Yes.
gotta chill. Like, you can't sit there and say that about another coach. Like, that was fucked up.
I hope Sean Payton sucks so bad this year.
I really want the
I
Broncos to
want
suck
the
so
Broncos
bad.
to win like 2 games.
I know, but you know they're gonna win at least 8.
No.
No? Matt, what else did you have?
Great
Didn't you have
defense.
another game? Or didn't you have another topic?
After we go through the
NFL news.
daily stuff,
Well, the last thing we have is yesterday was DeMar Hamlin's first day with pads.
Did you see the first
saw that.
comment under that?
No.
Oh shit! No.
Somebody was like, man, DeMar Hamlin sucked before he had a cardiac arrest. I was like, oh my God.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about Bronny.
he wasn't a Pro
What
Bowler.
happened there?
I
I think we kind of
Yeah.
said something about it.
We
last
talked
week.
about it when we saw it on the podcast last week, like the cardiac arrest. But good thing that
These vaccines are out here killing people.
I'm gonna be real. I think it's fake.
You think it's fake?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that happened.
You don't
Matt's
think
over
that?
here.
faked
I
it?
think he just like passed out.
Matt's over here.
Go further, man. Keep going.
No, I swear to God, I'm not.
runs in the family to control your own destiny.
No, not even like that. Like look how like crazy serious it was for like DeMar Hamlin. Mm-hmm. We talked about Bronny like the day it happened, maybe like the day after. And he
mean-
got discharged like 2 days after.
I mean,
Well,
the thing
DeMar
is,
Hamlin spent months in the hospital.
You saw it on national TV
Yeah.
though, like during a football game, compared to like we didn't
He
see
spent
it.
months
Prime
in the
time.
hospital. My
Time
dude,
too.
Bronny was there for 2 days and got out.
Well, but it was different though. I don't think Bronny, like, there's different levels.
It was
of
a,
cardiac
and it was a
arrest.
difference in the injury. Like DeMar Hamlin's was caused from a
Contact.
hit, like from a contact hit, but Bronny just collapsed. Like they said, there was no contact, and he literally just fell over.
DeMar Hamlin died.
Yeah,
Like, I don't mean to laugh at that, but like, he legit died.
But there was like 10 minutes
Like,
of
I'm
the
not
NFL
laughing at
game
the fact that he
of
died.
like we were all texting and like there was people that actually like, oh, he's probably dead.
Remember,
Like,
we were talking to
Yeah.
people that we know that are nurses, and
my
we were like,
mom
bro,
and
what's
Matt's
going
wife
on?
both said like, yeah, he's probably not getting up.
Oh, he did.
Good thing he's up. Good thing he's good. All right. Good thing he's okay.
Why you laughing?
Matt's not
Because this
happy.
dude was like,
Good thing he's up.
He said, I feel like this is going
like
towards the
he's
same
like Donald
direction.
Trump.
He's like, this is going the same direction as Tony Snell. Let me go ahead. Look, he already tried to stop me.
All right. Switch the topic.
Did you guys see
had
the
that
QB
conversation?
tiers?
See what?
The QB
Yeah.
tiers.
It was just Patrick
That were voted
Mahomes,
on.
right?
Nope.
And then, no, not that
voted
one.
on by 8 GMs, 10 executives, 10 head coaches, and 15 coordinators. Ranked 30 QBs by tiers.
Okay. I like this.
Can you get all of tier 1?
Okay. Patrick Mahomes.
We'll do the tier 1 quiz and then we'll run through the rest.
Patrick Mahomes is 1. Jalen Hurts.
Is Patrick Mahomes
No.
by himself? How many are there?
There's 5 in tier 1. Jalen Hurts is 6.
Okay, I was going outside of the other 2 obvious. Burrow and Allen are obviously there.
2 and 3.
Yeah, I was trying to find 4 and 5.
Yeah, that's what.
Any help?
I already saw it, so I can't help you.
Jeez.
I'm just saying.
Trevor Lawrence.
I was about to say probably put
Trevor Lawrence is 8.
Jesus.
All right, they put Herbo in there.
Justin Herbert is 5.
And then
That's
4.
fucked.
You might be surprised a little bit about this, I
It
think.
better
Lamar
not be
four?
Lamar.
Lamar is 7.
Bot.
Dak.
No, bro.
Dak's 9.
Older
terrible.
quarterback.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron
There you
Rodgers
go.
is 4.
Yeah.
So then we got tier 2, Jalen Hurts, Lamar, Trevor Lawrence, Dak, Matt Stafford, Deshaun Watson, and Kirk Cousins.
Stop it. Matt Stafford
All
can't
in the
even throw
same-
the fucking football.
Wait.
All in the same tier.
Slow down and run through that tier one more time for me.
Jalen Hurts,
Okay.
Lamar Jackson,
Okay.
Trevor Lawrence,
Okay.
Dak,
No.
Matt Stafford,
No.
Deshaun Watson,
Yes.
and Kirk Cousins.
No. Bro, hold on. Hold on.
Yes, with the Dak was the perfect one. I like it. I like Kirk in there.
Okay,
I
Kirk,
don't-
based off of last year, Kirk is in there.
The Matt Stafford one,
No.
I disagree with. Dak is right there between tier 2 and tier 3 for me.
And Deshaun, we just don't know what he's going to do.
Deshaun about to be fucking.
They're doing it off of projections for
see.
Deshaun, of obviously not last year.
All right, tier 3, you got Kyler, Derek Carr, Jared Goff, Russell Wilson, Tua, Jimmy G, Daniel Jones, Geno Smith, Justin Fields, Ryan Tannehill, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones got to go down.
Well, I think
Tannehill got to go down.
I
Now,
think
those are like the last 2 in tier 3. Like, I think they're ranked in order
Yeah.
as well.
Jimmy got to go down too. They got it right. Jimmy, Mac, and Tannehill.
Matt Stafford should be below Tua and Geno Smith. I think
Absolutely.
those two.
I'm gonna
Tua
be
should
honest
be
with you.
30, bro. He can
Tua, I
barely
mean,
play.
Tua
He got mashed
healthy
potatoes in
was
his hand.
was
Where they got my dog
Awesome.
at. I like it. This
Tier
is
4, we got
Matt says it like
Brock Purdy, Kenny Pickett, Jordan Love, Baker Mayfield, Sam Howell, Desmond Ritter, Gardner Minshew.
Before you got
I
the
like
Baker,
it.
I was
I like
okay
it.
with that tier. I'm like Brock Purdy, Kenny Pickett, Mac Jones. He should be in there.
I like it.
You like it, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
The underdog story begins. Is that what?
Hell yeah.
Is that what you believe in?
I don't want no confidence
Bro,
in
you know,
us.
I've seen so much shit on Twitter from like Steelers Twitter.
Me too.
Second
bet.
year Kenny Pickett. This is our year. I'm
threw
like,
that-
That's what
Yeah,
fan.
touchdown.
Those are all fan
He threw that
accounts. That's
touchdown
what.
to George
Yeah,
Pickens and
yeah.
Steelers. I'm like, why is there so much Steelers Twitter on our fucking feed right
That's
now? I
what I
started unfollowing immediately.
George
Get outta
Pickens
here.
believes he's the best wide
Receiver in the world. You're supposed to
NFL.
believe that.
Well, listen.
He
I got
said
no
when
problem
you
with
go
people
on
saying that.
Madden and you build a receiver, what do you do? 99 speed, 99 catching, 99 blocking. And he said, bitch, I'm good at all 3.
Pushing a dude on the ground when I don't know if we can consider that great blocking. I'm not gonna argue the speed and the catching.
like
But the blocking works. Fuck it.
I mean, I showed Matt like their practice when it was Joey Porter and him 1-on-1. They just ran. He ran 10 yards down the field, just pushed Joey Porter down and came back for like a curl route, dude. He like was
Joey Porter
obviously
was so pissed off. Dude. They
obviously
got in a fight
offensive
after
pass
that.
interference.
Hey, that cat
He
is
just
a
pushed him
thug.
down.
They got in a fight after that, and Pickens snatched Joey Porter's chain off.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
Akeem
did.
Talib
No,
style.
he didn't.
No, it was
No, he
during
didn't.
the scuffle. He didn't just like stop and grab his chain.
There was no video of it, so how do you know?
It was on Twitter.
There was a video of him pushing him down.
Nah, there was a video of the chain thing on Twitter.
I didn't see it.
This cat is a fucking thug. He going to jail, bro. He is going to jail.
No, he ain't.
I see. What's my dude's name? Henry Ruggs in his future, bro. This is
Oh my
Henry
God.
Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs.
I mean, hopefully not that bad.
I mean, listen.
Henry Ruggs.
Listen.
That's pretty bad.
He's following the
You know who
steps
was
of
before
Antonio
Henry
Brown.
Ruggs, right?
Antonio Brown.
Nah,
The Browns.
Dontea Stallworth.
Never heard of him.
Oh, he played for the Browns.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say
okay.
the Browns.
Yeah.
He got off on that.
Who was
though, didn't
speeding on the freeway?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got lucky.
Did
Yeah,
he?
Henry Ruggs is about to too.
This is the
Facts.
only video that I saw. And it
Bro.
doesn't show the fight after. It just
Hey.
shows him putting him on the dirt.
Chain snatching your own
No,
teammate at
they
practice
showed the scuffle on Twitter.
is crazy.
I can't. I'll find it. I'll find it. What?
I said I'm on Twitter.
I'm saying they showed the scuffle.
It's on there. I saw it.
Bro, chain snatching your teammate is nasty work, bro.
Yep,
You
it
are
led-
crazy.
It says it led to a scuffle that got that ended with George Pickens ripping off Joey Porter's chain.
That's wild. That is wild. I'm sorry. Keep going. Oh, Matt. All right, so
Yeah, go ahead, Matt.
what do you got next? I can't wait till the season starts. I can't wait till Deshaun's balling. Oh, it's going to be so good this year.
Deshaun Massage Watson.
Bro, they got a compilation of just George Pickens.
Just pushing people.
Thugging
Just
out.
pushing people over.
Thugging out. I like George Pickens, though.
He
Like,
pushed the fucking line.
during that draft, I was like, oh, my God.
We need.
please
Can
look at
you
this
make
guy,
a Jordan? That's one thing you need to do. Make a hype video for George Pickens, but just badass music and
Him just going vibe
pushing
and
people.
shit.
Yeah, just
That's what that is.
Pushed a lineman.
But you got to make it.
Watch.
You got. Yeah, you got to make it though,
All right, let's go.
bro.
Let's do the NFC teams by category now.
Okay.
We did the AFC. What was that last week? I don't think you were here.
He wasn't here.
No, I missed that.
All right,
Sorry.
so basically, it's what the best person or team at each category. Quarterback.
I thought Matt was about to pass the fuck out.
He was trying to hold a burp back.
Jalen Hurts.
Best
Yes, sir.
quarterback in the NFC, yeah, Jalen Hurts.
Running back.
This is hard to like think this fast. Like I feel like I'm being pressured. Oh, Christian McCaffrey.
Yep.
Okay.
Wide receiver.
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Duh.
Tight end.
George Kittle.
Yep.
Okay.
O line.
Niners. No. Oh,
The
Eagles.
best O line. Okay.
Oh, Eagles. Yep.
D line.
Niners.
Cowboys.
Not
Eagles.
Niners or Cowboys. Oh.
Not Niners, Cowboys, or Eagles.
Eagles.
He said Eagles. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Jordan his credit. That was you, buddy.
Linebacker.
Is Micah Parsons
Niners.
technically a linebacker?
Niners, Fred Warner.
Corner.
Sauce is in the AFC. He's in the AFC. Jair Alexander.
I was just say just one corner. Yeah.
Jair. Safety.
All
Buda
the
Baker.
good. I'm about to say there's no
Buda
better
Baker.
safeties, I think.
Buda.
Best team.
The Eagles.
Worst team.
Lions.
Redskins?
Ooh, no.
Washington.
That's AFC, ain't it? No, that's NFC. I'm tripping. The Texans. No, that's AFC. I'm high.
Falcons. Bears. What the fuck?
The Lions, Tigers, and Bears.
Panthers.
Tampa Bay.
It's like worst going into it.
Saints?
Hmm?
The Saints?
Rams. What?
Who the fuck is it?
The Panthers.
Bro, what?
Who did we say?
Seahawks. Should we just name all the NFC teams?
You're almost there.
We're naming all of them. Giants.
Packers.
Cardinals.
Yes. Cardinals.
Okay.
Ain't no way the Cardinals are fucking worse than the
clipping that
Buccaneers.
out.
They're terrible, bro.
They're not better than they're not worse than the Buccaneers, bro.
They might be.
It's,
I can't see it,
It's
bro.
actually close, I think.
They got
Of course, it's close.
no weapons whatsoever.
Tampa has way better defense. That's probably why.
And no defense besides Buda Baker. That's why he
They
wanted.
got my dude Xavier Collins.
He wanted to leave.
They got that linebacker, too.
Isaiah Simmons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got
If he
Isaiah Simmons.
stays.
We were supposed to get him, but we got K1 instead.
All right. Most
K1.
upside.
The Falcons.
Absolutely not.
Bears.
The
Bears.
Lions?
Bears. or
Not the
Panthers?
Bears, but Bears is.
The Packers.
That's what I was thinking. Justin Fields.
But he did. Dude, they had the
And they got a lot of-
craziest offseason.
I like the Falcons better, to be honest.
The offseason than the Bears.
Not their off. I don't think their offseason was better. The Bears got exactly what they needed, bro. The Falcons had some sneaky moves, bro.
So did the Bears.
So who is it? Panthers.
No, it's a team that's already decent.
Oh, so it's not like
The
a
Vikings?
garbage team.
No,
The
Is
Giants.
it Niners?
no. That's the best team.
Eagles.
Oh,
are the
second best team.
I was thinking of pretty good teams.
I said they're not terrible.
Don't tell me it's the fucking Cowboys.
Nah.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
That makes
Seahawks.
I don't like that.
Why? They got the most upside?
I like Bears more than the Seahawks.
I like the Falcons more than the Bears for real.
You're crazy.
Bro,
Can
I
we
like
look
the
up?
Buccaneers,
Can we
dude.
look
They
up
got
their
Baker
moves after
Mayfield.
this?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's look them up.
Yeah.
Do some research. Look up what the Bears did in this offseason and who?
You look up the Falcons.
The Falcons.
I'll just look.
My bad, I
them up.
punched my microphone.
Damn, I like the Bears. I should have done the Bears.
That's fine. Go ahead, type in the Bears.
All right, coach.
Doug Peterson. Oh, that's AFC. I'll be high.
Niners.
Nick Sirianni.
Niners. The most to lose.
The Cowboys.
God.
The Eagles.
It's always the Cowboys. They always have the most to lose, bro.
It's the Eagles.
That's why I said the
They
Cowboys.
always have the most to lose.
Dark horse MVP.
Geno Smith.
Justin Fields.
Brock
Is it a quarterback?
Purdy.
Not a quarterback.
Bijan Robin. No, I'm just
Not a
forgetting.
quarterback.
Debo
Bosa.
Samuel.
Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Trash.
Probably got somebody mosquito bite.
Special teams.
Just because he's white.
Special teams. Cowboys.
No.
Same shit. Special teams.
Yeah. You've said it about 85 times.
Eagles.
Falcons.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the only
I don't
time they
even
show up on the list.
I don't even know anybody on their special teams either.
Quantimus.
Cordell Patterson.
He really don't. He doesn't return anymore, does he?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he don't
I don't
return
think he
anymore.
does because
No,
he was a
don't.
starting running back. He
Yeah,
didn't.
he don't return anymore.
Bijan Robinson is
He
there
old.
now.
He is old, technically.
You guys got that, or you want me to do the next one? The next one's quick.
What's it? I mean, we have it up right now.
Yeah,
If we
we-
just want to hit that out of the way.
Oh, all right, go ahead. All right, let's see these offseason / draft moves.
Do you want
from
to do the people
both
that
teams.
you know because there's a lot of
Yeah,
transactions?
yeah.
There
We do
is
popular
a
people.
shit
Just do
ton of
the
transactions.
I mean, I'm sure there is.
I mean, there's like
let's
four
talk
that I
about the
can think
notable
of.
ones right now.
There's like four I can think of from the Falcons immediately.
All right, the Bears
The Bears have added Tremaine
signed
Edmonds.
O lineman Nate Davis.
Don't know who he is, but getting the lineman is great. They need
They
to-
got DJ Moore in that trade. They signed Tremaine Edmonds. They
Okay.
signed another linebacker, TJ Edwards.
I forgot about
Tremont
DJ Moore.
Yeah, Tremaine Edmonds from the Bills, that big ass
I
motherfucker.
forgot. I knew that
And
one.
DJ Moore.
I was just looking at Tremaine Edmonds.
I forgot about DJ Moore.
I forgot about DJ Moore too. Okay, I might
They
be walking
got,
this back.
They signed Bobby Tunyon from the Packers.
Robert Tunyon's cousin?
No,
No,
Robert.
it is Robert Tunyon.
I thought you said Bobby Tunyon.
I did.
Robert, Bobby, same thing.
Who the fuck calls him Bobby?
Him.
Legal name.
Damn it!
But
Bobby.
I knew who he was talking about.
I didn't. That nigga
No, they got Robert Tunyon, DJ Moore. That lineman, the was it Davis that
Nate
you
Diaz.
said?
Nate Davis. He's
Okay,
sweet.
Davis is actually good. They signed 2 linemen. I don't know the other one, but Nate Davis is actually a good one.
Okay.
They signed PJ Walker on a 2-year to back up Justin Fields. They got Dante Foreman.
I like that move. Dante
Oh yeah,
Foreman.
back up
He was good.
They re-signed Dante Pettis.
receiver.
Man.
Yeah.
He won't see
3,
much
4.
playing time. Yeah.
Shit, he'll.
There
he's a
are
4.
so many fucking transactions. Hold on. Let me see
got-
if I know any of these guys.
3 receivers already better than him.
Yeah, I mean Foreman, Tunyon, Edmonds, and DJ Moore. That's and then Davis. That's a good 5.
And they extended Cole Kmet, so they got 2 decent tight ends.
Okay.
They put Chase Claypool on the
Oh, yeah, they got
PUP list,
I
and then
forgot they
people
even have
moved him
that
from the
motherfucker.
PUP
Yeah,
list.
he'll be fine.
Put him on the poopy list.
The pup.
Poopy.
And then they signed tight end Jared Pinkney.
So is that it for like notable?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that they signed that might be good. might
And they
be
had
bad.
with them.
and they got an offensive
Who they
tackle,
draft?
top 10 pick, offensive tackle,
Offensive tackle.
Darnell Wright.
Yeah, I don't see their
was he from?
draft.
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay.
So Falcons obviously drafted.
Bijan Robinson.
Your guy.
With Damian Tomlinson.
They re-signed Lorenzo Carter, which is a good linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Lindstrom, a
know who
lineman.
that is.
He's a really good lineman.
Lindstrom.
Okay.
Signed Jonnu Smith from New England.
Johnny Smith is
So
okay. Not crazy,
notable
but
tight
yeah,
end.
he's okay.
He's on the way out.
Taylor Heineke, Jesse Bates.
Is
Bates was a good one.
Heineke the starter?
I mean, he
Ritter
probably will get
technically
some
is.
playing
Ritter?
time. Ritter's considered
Well,
the
they're
starter.
still trying to trade for Trey Lance, so we'll see.
Yeah,
what
Ritter's
happens.
considered the starter right now, but we'll see. Linebacker Tay Davis. Mike Hughes, corner. Didn't he play for Steelers for a little bit? Mike Hughes? No?
Hey, Dontea, what's that dude doing crawling into the roof of your
Stop playing,
Bronco?
bro.
They signed-
Listen, don't do this to me.
The GOAT that Matt guessed last week for Tom Brady, Scotty Miller.
Scotty Miller, let's go.
They signed Calais Campbell.
Scotty Miller's nice.
That's a
bro.
good one.
He's going to be a third down lineman. He's not
He's
a three
so
down.
old, bro.
Yeah, he's not playing three downs.
He's just big as fuck
They got-
at this point.
Cordell Hodge used to be on the Browns.
They're all hot.
Jeff Okuda. So
We'll see
that's
what
a good
happens with
notable
that
one.
Jeff
I'm
Okuda
not-
was a
I
good
forgot
one.
they got him.
But
got-
he
they
is
traded
coming off like an ACL, though.
They got
Whoa.
Bud Dupree,
Oh, yeah, that is right.
Casey
are-
Hayward. They
Casey.
released. So he's a free agent. He's a notable corner. I think that could play somewhere else. Bijan, of course, drafted. And then they drafted some O linemen, D linemen, corners. Released John Reed. Signed Trey Flowers, corner. He's all right. Other than that,
I mean, they both made really good moves.
Carlos Davis.
Just give me the Bears with more
I was about to
upside.
say Bates, Dupree, Okuda, Bijan. That's a good four right there.
They might have had a better off season than the Bears
I don't know,
from
bro.
like trying to fix all their positions, but I'm still going Bears
They
for,
still don't have a
for
quarterback.
upside. Yeah, I'm
Justin-
still
at
going
least
for the
the
Bears
Bears
for
know
upside.
that.
Desmond
Justin
Ritter's a
Fields.
dog, bro.
I think
Stop
Taylor
it.
Heineke could be.
Mariota might be better.
Stop playing, bro.
You know
Mariota
what?
is a turd.
I feel bad for Tyrod Taylor.
What?
I feel bad for him
How we get there?
because he's just.
He
on-
was thinking of black quarterbacks, and
No, I was thinking of
One thing
like
led to
Taylor
another.
Heineke. Was like he played good as a starter, but always get benched. It's kind of how Tyrod's whole career has been. He's been a really good quarterback.
Because he's
And
always
then
a
he's just-
Band-Aid.
Yeah,
Like they end up drafting a dude the next year every
yeah,
time.
he's just there, and then
But you know what though? Like one of the most underrated jobs is like that second string journeyman quarterback. Like if you look at the money that they make,
Chad
sometimes,
Henne made money. Who was the
Ryan
quarterback?
Fitzpatrick, bro.
backup
Besides Ryan.
quarterback is the best position if you're a player in football.
I can't think of his
Think
name.
about it. You get paid. They still get paid a shit ton of money. You hardly ever play unless your team is down terribly or the quarterback the starter gets hurt.
Yep.
And when you come in, nobody really
There's no
expects you to win.
expectations. Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, you're right.
There was a
You
backup.
come in and lose 5 games, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, there was a backup
So you had-
quarterback for the Bills that like retired a couple years ago, and he like played like 6 snaps his whole career or something like that.
Fire.
And
Probably
like got
made
paid.
$100 million.
Yeah, got paid a lot of money.
Fire.
Got paid a lot of money. What's that, Matt?
So you added, what'd you say? Bijan?
Bijan.
Bijan, Jeff Okuda, Bud Dupree,
And Bates.
Jesse Bates.
There's a lot.
There might have been one more
There's a
that I
lot more that
said,
we
but
had.
Those were like the most meaningful ones.
yeah.
They released Caleb
And then
Huntley.
you add
So
that
you added
to Drake London.
you added
to
DJ
Kyle
Moore.
Pitts.
Oh, yeah, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, what else? That's all they got, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just add that to that core.
Cordero Patterson.
Yeah, but you add DJ Moore, who's the best player out of all four.
Yeah,
And AJ
better than
Terrell.
anyone on that.
Anyone
either
that
list.
you named.
He ain't better than Bijan, bro.
Yeah, he is.
I don't care if we say
Bijan
DJ
hasn't played a
Moore?
snap. The Bears signed TJ Edwards, who started for the Eagles last year. Then they signed Tremaine Edmonds
Yep.
and Nate Davis. Man, that motherfucker got 20 mil guaranteed.
God damn, Nate Diaz, he going crazy.
He said Nate Diaz. DeMarcus Walker, I don't even know who that is, but he got fucking 21 mil.
His name DeMarcus, he got to be good.
He's a lineman.
Yeah, he's a
They
defensive
they
end.
signed Travis Homer,
Okay, running back from Seattle.
Andrew Billings,
Don't know.
You don't know
that's-
Andrew Billings?
yeah, I do.
Big dude
Yeah.
from the Robert Tunyon and Dontea Foreman.
Bobby Tunyon.
Low key, I'm looking at their their depth chart, just in like 3 wide receiver, 1 tight end offense, and then a 4-3-D. That shit's kind of crazy.
Who's the
The
Bears?
Bears,
The Bears, yeah.
they're
Like
Side.
even if I'm not a huge Justin Fields fan, but take him out of the equation, even you still have a really solid team around there.
No, they definitely do.
DJ Moore, Darnell Mooney, and Chase Claypool as at the 3. After that, you got Dante Pettis as your 4th receiver if you needed to throw him in, who he's not terrible. Cole Kmet and Robert Tunyon. Cole Kmet's listed as the starter. Solid O-line. Billings at D tackle. Justin Jones at D tackle.
Bro, who does that
DeMarcus
look
Walker
like?
on the end.
Who does that
TJ
look
Edwards
like?
and Tremaine Edmonds.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
Bro,
You just sent
who
the
does that
picture.
look like?
Light skinned Dylan.
Bro, that is Dylan, bro.
Light skinned Baker.
Rookie for the Bears. Looks
Shit.
exactly
I watched that.
like
My
Dylan.
Bro.
dude trained for the wide
Yeah.
receiver.
Yeah, I watched
It's
it last
crazy. Hey,
And
did
he did good.
all right, wait. Before we get out of here and shit, did y'all see what? Did y'all see my dude Kyle Pitts low key clown Matt Collins like without clowning him?
Oh, eating with his hands.
Bro, he was like, "If I see you eating spaghetti with your hands, you nasty." Like,
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
you didn't see what Matt Collins said?
No.
He said
He said he
was
don't
like-
use a fork. He just
Yeah,
eats everything
He was
with
like,
his hand.
I eat with my hands. He was like, that's what like we got hands for. He was like, I don't like soft people. Like I eat with my hands. And like so they were asking Kyle Pitts like how he felt about it. And he was like, yeah, that's cool. Like to each his own. Like trying not to like disrespect his teammate. And he was just like, you won't see me eating with my hands. And he was just like, so how do you feel about him eating with his hands? He was like, I just think if you eat spaghetti with your hands, you nasty. Like it's
true.
That shit had me weak though, because like he was just up there like no. Like every time I asked him a question, he was just shaking his head like no, man, that shit like like you could tell my dude wanted to wash his hands right then and there. All right, what else? We done?
Real quick before we leave, I
And
got
I got one question.
Yeah,
to
hell
get
yeah.
us
Y'all
off.
want me to be late? That's cool. We only been recording for an hour. That's whatever. No big deal.
we got 5 minutes. I need top 6. All right, fewest points per game allowed since 1966.
Steelers.
1.
Bears.
Just like average, like throughout since '96.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bears.
4.
Cowboys.
3.
Patriots.
No.
Ooh.
Niners.
Niner.
You got 1, 3, and 4.
No Niners.
No.
Fuck it, Eagles.
No.
Giants.
No.
Are the Cowboys on there?
He
They already
the
said Cowboys.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Put your headset on.
Come on, y'all. You fucking crazy defenses.
Ravens.
Seahawks.
2. Ravens is 2.
Forgot about
You got
that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No Seahawks.
No Seahawks.
Crazy defenses. Vikings.
6.
Purple PP eaters.
You got only number 5 left.
Who'll be after the Ravens? You already said Steelers. No Bengals, no Browns, no Chargers. Jeez.
Broncos.
No.
Nope.
Broncos country. Let's cry.
Not. This team ain't really known for defense lately.
Saints.
Buccaneers.
No.
Damn. Falcons.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Cleveland.
They ain't even been around since '66. I mean, low key, it's not a terrible guess because they haven't. They don't have the history.
Awful.
Yo. Shut the fuck up. All right, chill out on my team.
Colts.
No.
Titans.
So we're just gonna name random teams now.
I'm just following
Packers.
you wherever division
Like-
you go. I'm just there with you.
We're just gonna go
What'd you say?
Packers.
Yep. Number 5. Tied with the Vikings at 20.2.
Fuck that list.
That shit is crazy.
Steelers are what, 2?
Steelers are 1. Put some respect on our name.
Man, fuck y'all.
18.7 points.
Y'all can only score 10, so it don't matter.
The question I want to leave off on: is Shohei Ohtani better than Babe Ruth?
Yes, bro. I ain't fucking entertaining that bullshit. Yes. Shohei Ohtani. Listen, I'm not even a baseball
Babe Ruth
fan.
is a legend.
I'm a
It's
casual.
over.
Shohei Ohtani is the best player in MLB right now.
By averages,
What does that have to do with Babe Ruth, sucker?
Bro,
Matt's just
because most
wiping
people
his
are
face
better
in
than
his
Babe
camera
Ruth
right now.
it might
It's just your side of the.
it might be recency bias a little bit.
Bro,
Because if you look at the averages, I know Babe Ruth played a lot longer, but averaged out, he has better pitching stats, and they're like right there with
bro,
him.
I need to know what was like the fastest mile per hour they were throwing Babe Ruth played.
Motherfucker, I don't
Got
know.
them all blurry.
Like I know you don't know that, but I'm just saying, bro. Do you really think cats were throwing 105 at
What
Babe
years?
Ruth?
What years did he play? He played from 1914 to 1935.
Bro, I saw a cat throw 103 yesterday.
I have a question. Who gives a fuck about baseball?
I'm a casual.
I don't give a shit about baseball.
You casually walk the fuck out of here.
I know Jordan does.
All right,
you like,
everybody.
you like baseball. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, outro us up.
I like to go to baseball games.
All right, Jordan.
All All right, everybody.
Most pitchers could barely hit 90 miles an hour.
Man, that don't count then, bro.
But the answer is from Quora, so like I could have wrote that answer.
What is it? What is it from?
Quora?
Who's that?
It's like a thing you just go on and you ask a question and everybody can answer you.
Oh.
So like the answer says
like a
most
pool.
pitchers didn't throw as fast as 90 miles per hour. Most of them relied on breaking balls and shit like that, but they were a lot slower than 85 for the most part. But I could have wrote that.
Put Shohei in 1928.
And he's going to
He's
jail
a god. He's
going to jail.
Why is he going to jail?
because he's Japanese and we hated them then.
Oh my god, you're racist.
No, right. I'm historically correct.
Thanks for tuning into another episode of Barbershop Breakroom, ladies and gentlemen.
Barbershop
Goodbye.
Breakroom.